सर्वेषां स्वागतं। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुः देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। ॐ तत्सत्। हरिः ओम् अस्तु। गतसत्रे वयं एतस्य स्त्रीलिङ्ग शत्रन्तानां स्त्रीलिङ्गरूपाणां केचन प्रथमाविभक्तौ अभ्यासान् कृतवन्तः। केचन परिवर्तनानि कृतानि अत्र नकारः नास्ति। केचनानां मिलन्त्यः इत्यत्र नकारः अस्ति, परन्तु स्वीकुर्वत्यः इति केचन परिवर्तनानि सन्ति। वयं किञ्चित् सूक्ष्मतया दृष्ट्वा तत्र नकारः कुत्र अस्ति इति ज्ञात्वा तेषां धातूनां किञ्चित् पट्टिका कृत्वा स्थापयामः चेत् रेफरेन्स् कृते तत् सम्यक् भविष्यति। तु एवम् अस्तु। इदानीं पदसङ्ग्रहः इति झटिति किञ्चित् ज्ञात्वा अग्रे सरामः। यथा पूर्वं सत्रेषु अथवा पाठेषु पदसङ्ग्रहाः आसन्, तथैव अत्रापि पञ्च वा षड् वा धातूनां परिचयः भवति। तत्र प्रत्येकस्मिन् धातोः मुख्य 10-15 रूपाणां प्रसक्तिः अस्माभिः ज्ञायते। किञ्चित् प्रथमस्य अभ्यासं किञ्चित् वाक्यानां योजनेन कृत्वा अर्थं पुनरावर्तनं कृत्वा अग्रे सरामः। त्रैङ् त्रैङ् इति धातुः, त्रैङ् इति अस्तु वा? टु प्रोटेक्ट्, टु सेव्, एतादृश अर्थे भवति इति त्रैङ्। त्रायते आत्मनेपदी धातुः। एतत् प्रथम लट्लकाररूपं दृष्ट्वा एव अस्माभिः निर्णयः कर्तुं शक्यते आत्मनेपदी धातुः एतद्। अतः अते इति अन्तक्रिया भवति लट्लकारे प्रथमपुरुष एकविभक्ति रूपे। त्रायते तु मात्रा शिशुः त्रायते। मात्रा by the mother. Actually त्रायते is so actually त्रायते इति लटी कर्तर्यामपि तदेव रूपं, कर्मण्यामपि तदेव रूपं। तु मया यद् वाक्यम् उक्तं तत् कर्मण्यां सम्यक् भवति। मात्रा शिशुः त्रायते इति माता शिशुं त्रायते इत्यपि वक्तुं शक्नुमः कर्तर्यां। मात्रा शिशुः त्रायते इत्यपि कर्मण्यां वक्तुं शक्नुमः। रूपः समानः, परन्तु अन्ते अत्र णिच् इति प्रयोगः अस्ति, तत्र नास्ति। तु तद् द्रष्टुं समानरूपं स्यात्, परन्तु टेक्निकली देर् इस् ए कर्मणि transformation that has taken place, and because it already contains the yakara, it has got kind of suppressed. So trayate, trayate in both forms, but the sentence will tell us mata shishum trayate, matra shishuhu trayate. So that is the variation. Okay, so trasyate, so shvaha trasyate. Okay, so this is just shifting the lat to future tense ring lakar. Okay, then stratavyam should be protected. देशस्य जनाः अस्माभिः त्रातव्यम् एवं त्राणीयम्. So it's a near version of that. Okay, of course this will त्रातव्यः, त्रातव्या, त्रातव्यम् इति परिवर्तनमपि भवति। तु जनाः त्रातव्याः इति प्रायः। तु अत्र नपुंसकलिङ्गरूपं दर्शितमस्ति। देन् क्त प्रत्यय भूत कर्मणि कृदन्त रूपाणि। ओके, त्रैङ् धातोः त्रातः इति यः कोऽपि पुरुषः त्रातः इति अर्थे भवति। तत् रामायणे जनाः रामेण त्राताः इति प्लूरल् कृतमस्ति मया, परन्तु त्रातः इति सिङ्ग्युलर् अस्ति, प्रोटेक्टेड् or saved, like that. Then trata is the form for strilinga, tratam for napumsakalinga. So if some napumsakalinga rajyam, for example, then rajyam tratam, something like that. Tranaha, trana, tranam. So this is the alternative form for the same bhutakridanta kta pratyaya. Okay, so tratah tranah, trata trana, tratam tranam. Two alternative sounds are available. That's why it's listed with a comma. So just notice that. Okay, without a new number. So it's both are kta forms, but due to some vikalpa option available, nakara can be taking the place of the takara. Okay. Then tratavan, tratavati, and similarly again takara can take nakara from tranavan, tranavati. This is the ktavatu bhutakradanta. So Rama protected something. So Ramah tratavan, Sita tratavati, like this. Okay, tranavan, tranavati also can be used. But mostly you will hear the first form, trata form only, because in every other case largely that is heard. But if you see here, traniyam, aniyar, it softens automatically. There is no tratiyam or tratayam or something. It is traniyam only, nakara is induced there. But here it is optional. Okay, then because it's a shatran, because it is a atmanepadi dhatu, instead of shatru you get shanach forms. Okay, we haven't yet been introduced formally in the proper grammar, but through the dhatu learning we have seen this. Trayamanaha, being protected, masculine, trayamana and trayamanam, like that. Okay, current continuous of whatever kala. Okay. So Trayamana. So it's similar to the sense is identical to Shatru, but it is Shanach because it's Atmanepadi Dhatu. Then Tvanta, Lyabanta. Okay. And Tumunanta. Okay. Tvanta when the Dhatu is pure. Kritva. Like that. Tratva. Having protected. Then Paritraya because of the Pari Upasarga attachment. It becomes Lyabanta instead of Tvanta. Simply the suffix shifts to this, but the meaning is similar in the sense having protected. But the Pari brings in a specific enhancement to the dhatu. So Visheshataya or something like that. Pari gives almost like complete sense because Pari is in the sense of perimeter of the bounds of the action, right? So Paritraya means completely protected. This kind of sense it gives. Okay. Paritraya. Having completely protected. Having protected comes from the Lyabanta. Then Tumunanta Tratum in order to protect. Okay. Tratum. So this is the forms. So Trayate, Trayate, Trasyate, Tratavyam, Traniyam, Tratah, Trata, Tratam, Tranah, Trana, Tranam, Tratavan, Tratavati, Tranavan, Tranavati, Trayamanah, see, Natva, Trayamanah, Trayamana, Trayamanam, Tratva, Paritraya, Tratum, एवं रूपाणि अस्तु एवमेव दण्ड दह धाय धाय so dadhati. See, remember this, there is a soft dakara dadati that is basically related to give, but this is different. This is more in the same sense almost as trayat, in the to sustain, to look after. Dadhati, dhiyate, dhasyati, dhatavyam, dhaniyam. Okay. See here, see how the dhatu has switched tracks to hita, hitam, hitavan, hitavati, like this. I mean, I am just, I need to cross check. Is it changing so drastically? But the sense is there. Hita is protecting, to look after, that sense is there. So maybe this is correct, but we will cross check separately. But it is clear because again, hitva pradhaya comes. So the dhatu goes enormous transformations. Hakara is induced in the place of dakara. Instead of dhita, it comes to hita form. Okay, very interesting. Somebody is unmuted. Do you have a question, sir? Okay, sorry.
Sir, this is hita, hita ya hitah, hita.
Looks like the masculine and feminine both are hita according to what is listed here. Hita, hita, hitam. So maybe it's interesting masculine form there. Okay, it's not hitaha, it is hita. So it's, I will have to cross check that also. So there are two things. Clearly, hakara induction is very clear because hitva pradaya is a very clear clue that this dhatu has this strange transformation. So the question is in this hitaha hita version. Okay, because the word hitaha also we see, but that may be in another, a different type of krudanta pratyaya can also generate similar forms. So we need to check that. Okay, that is an exercise for us to check that form. But hitavan, hitavati, there is no confusion. Hita, hitam for strilinga, napumsaka is no confusion. And it comes back to dadha here again, he, and then pradha again. It's very, very tough dhatu. It has a strange way of transforming itself. Malai tagontiya Radhandu. So we will cross check. Then there is one more dhatu.
Mahadaya.
Yes, Mahodaya.
In Parichaya Pustaka, it is actually hitaha is given.
Then this is a typo. Thanks for cross checking, Bagini. So clearly this must be a typo, but he is not a typo. So hitaha is given. So that's very good. Maybe actually even in this book, in the end, there is again a dhatu listing with similar forms. So there again, whether it is given correctly, we can cross check. So there are some typos. Very clear. I'll go for dha in the order here. Dadhati. Oh, they haven't listed dadhati. They have listed only dadhati, soft. So at least here in the end, in the chapter 11, this dhatu is not listed. So, but you say it is there in Parichaya. So good.
Mahodaya, dhatu 360 is also giving hitaha only.
Hitaha only. Oh, excellent. Okay. So there is a spelling there. Something for us to remember. Okay, then dhyai to mediate. But we know this much. This is very popular. Dhyana. Dhyana comes from dhyai, to meditate. Sorry, not to mediate, meditate. So those forms are there. Let us just read once a few of them. Dandayati, dandyate, maybe one Bagini, anybody wants to put up a hand to read through this once? Just to familiarize ourselves.
Shall I read, sir?
Please read, madam.
Dandayati, dandyate, dandayishyati, danditavyam.
No, hold on. Read it carefully.
Dandayitavyam. Dandaniyam, danditaha, dandita, danditam, danditavan, danditavati, dandayan, dandayati, dandayanti.
Dandayanti, yeah.
Dandayanti, dandayitva, paridandya.
Correct.
Dandaitum.
One more dhatu you read, yeah.
Dah means to burn. Dahati, dahyate, dakshyati.
No, you are making dirgha in the first letter. Keep it hrisva.
Dakshyati. Dagdavyam.
Dagdavyam.
Dahaniyam. Dagdaha. Dagda. Dagdam. Dagdavan. Dagdavati. Dahana. Dahan. Dahanti. Dagdva. Vidahya. Dagdum.
Very good. Thank you, Bagini. Good exercise. So we have Geeta Prasanna. Go next, madam.
Mahodaya. Dhang, to sustain, look after. Dadhati, dhiyate, dhasyati, dhatavyam, dhaniyam, hitaha,
Very good.
Hita, hitam, hitavan, hitavati, dadhat, dadhati, hitva, pradhaya, dhatum.
Well done. One more.
Dhyai, to meditate. Dhyayati, dhyayate, dhyasyati, dhyatavyam, dhyaniyam, dhyatah, dhyata, dhyatam, dhyatavan, dhyatavati, dhyayan, dhyayanti, dhyatva, nidhyaya, dhyatum.
Well done. Again read Nidhyaya.
Nidhyaya.
Correct. Nidhyaya. Okay. So very good pronunciation. I think your Mahapranas came out very well. And usually I myself struggle because if there is a Alpaprana followed by a Mahaprana followed by Alpaprana, sometimes we end up putting the Mahaprana on the wrong letter.
That's the major problem, Mahodaya. And I teach children how to pronounce Alpaprana, Mahaprana, and also all these in Kannada we have Ili and Kombu, Dhirga, and all properly to pronounce.
Very nice. Very nice. Actually, do you know that song? It's going away so fast. There is a way to sing the letters, right? You know that method? Kakilkottu, ka.
Ka Ili, ka Gudsuki, ka Gudsindirga, ki, ka Kumbuku, ka Kumbindirga, ku.
Very good. Very good. See,
Ka Krut, Va Krut.
there is a raga. There is
We
a
learned
raga for that.
that in school.
Very good. Thank you, Bhagini. So, few examples here. Pita putrasya karnam vyavartayan tam dandayati. So, karna is a ear. Shrotrendriya karnam. Vyavartayan. Vyavartana is like a twisting, that kind of sense. Okay. So, tam dandayati. He punishes because he brought home his annual exam result from what we see. Not much promise there. Anyway, Balaha Sukara Patre Nanakani Trayate. So, a Kartari Prayoga of Trayate. Balaha Sukara Patre. This is again an engineered name for this. Sukara Patra. Actually, okay. Because Sukara is a pig. Nanakani, money or coins, Trayate. Bala Balena Trayate. This is Karmani Prayoga. Bala Balena Trayate. So the boy protects the girl. Like is actually the girl is protected by the boy. That's how I should say in English. So of course you can say it in active voice. Balaha Balam Trayate also. Shishuhu Matra Trayate. Dhiyate also can be used. Looked after. This one. Okay. Matra Shishuhu Dhiyate also can be used. Okay. Nice. Such a wonderful picture. I just love this sketch. Somebody is very imaginative. Okay, then Sri Vivekanandaha Dhyayati. He meditates for all of us. Dhanarashihi Dahati. Dhanarashina Duhyate. Dahadatu, this one. Okay. I think Geeta Parihar also asked to read. We will use the next time, Bhagini. Prahelika. Rajnyaha Sambodhanam kim syat. How do we call a king? How do we address a king? Sambodhanam is addressing here, okay? Address what it may be. Sugrivasya tu ka priya. Who is dear to Sugriva? And priya in the sense of feminine priya. So who is, which lady is dear to Sugriva? Adhanastu kim icchanti. Adhanaha is one without money. Adhanaha. Adhanaha tu. So those without money, they to, o jananto, kim icchanti. What do they desire? Obviously dhanam. But let us see. Artaihi kim kriyate vada. Artaihi. Okay. Artaha is somebody who is having some need for help. Okay. He's in a he's crying out. So he's a distressed person. That way you can say artah. Okay. So artaihi kim kriyate vada. What is done by those who are in distress? Huh? So they cry out, something like that. So now, so there are many clues, many pointers. So one gives one portion, another gives another portion, like that. Probably, usually, successfully, first portion is given by this, second portion is given by this, third portion is given by this, and together it means this. That's how the style is of these kind of puzzles. Okay. So this is not too bad. At least Sugrivasya Priya, we know who was his beloved, right? Everybody knows this, I'm sure. Anybody wants to volunteer? Tara. Tara. Correct, Bhagini. Tara. So the middle portion of the word is Tara. Okay.
Yeah.
So then Adhanaha kim ichanti?
Dhanam.
Dhanam. So Tara Dhanam is clear answer. So Tara and Dhanam is there in the latter half of the word. Okay. Tara Dhanam. Artaihi kim kriyate vada? Huh? Devataradhanam. Correct. So this
Arthanadam.
Arthanadam, actually Aradhanam. They start praying. If nobody comes to help, they do Aradhana. So Taradhana has the Aradhana, but Aradhana of whom? Okay. When nobody helps, whom do you turn to? So Devata Aradhana. Okay. And so yeah, actually it is quite in the practice in the courts to say, hey Deva, for the Ragnya. Okay. The courtesans always, are buttering the king. So they they will address him as hey Deva. So Deva Tara Dhanam, Devata Aradhanam athva Devata Aradhanam in one single samasta pada. Devatanam Aradhanam, Devata Aradhanam. So this one is not too bad. It's much clues are
Easier.
more simpler than most others what we have seen. So Devatara Dhanam, Deva Tara Dhanam. You should remember to show this also. And in the thing, you don't be too, I mean, just say, if you can say in English also fine, the king is addressed with the word Deva, using He Deva. Then the Sugrivasya Priya tu Tara, tasya Bharya sa. अपि च धनम् एव अधनाः इच्छन्ति. ते न जानन्ति धनं यदा लभ्यते इतोपि कष्टः भवति इति. After that we stop living for ourselves and start living for the money. Anyway, it's a different question. Always told by those who have money. Devata Radhanam, worshipping God. Okay. This is Chhat Puja. Nice picture. The river goddess is, I think, worshipped, Ganga. Okay. Subhashitam. Anybody wants to volunteer? It is in one of the more difficult meters. If somebody knows to say this nicely, it will be nice if you can come forward, unmute and try out. Otherwise, I'll just read in my own useless way. Okay, no volunteers. Ye te satpurushaha parartha gatakaha swartan parityajya ye. सामान्यास्तु परार्थमुद्यमभृतः स्वार्थाविरोधेन ये ते अमी मानुषराक्षसाः परहितं स्वार्थाय निघ्नन्ति ये तु घ्नन्ति निरर्थकं परहितं ते के न जानीमहे. So last one is again the muse type of statement by the Kavi. Let me read once more. Jaya Bhagini, were you trying to read? No. Okay. Ye te satpurushaah parartha gatakaah swarthan parityajya ye samanyastu parartha mudyamabhrutah swartha virodhena ye te ami manusha rakshasaah parahitam swarthaya nignanti ye tu gnanti nirartakam parahitam te ke na janimahe. So he has graded the people in this, and the last one is like a muse saying I don't know. So it's a black body. The last one. Okay, so there are these saintly people, then there are these fairly decent people. Okay, then there are these Manusha Rakshasas, but then there are some who are even worse. Okay, so that's what is being talked about, and we generally find density of all of them in the society. Okay, so ete satpurushaha ye blah 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 kurvanti. So these are satpurushas who do these things, who does this. Okay, it's one phrase, who does this. Okay, or because it's in plural, this is also in plural. Okay, and that's why ye. Okay, see how beautifully ye like that, ye he. So there is a padalalitya also in this, and it is in one of those. If those who know how to sing these meters, this comes out very well. These are very suitable for raga based singing. Okay, anyway, ये स्वार्थान् परित्यज्य परार्थघटकाः in bracket भवन्ति, ये ते सत्पुरुषाः. ते are ये ते सत्पुरुषाः. Those who selfish thing having given up, they are active, they are engaged in others' help. That means without thinking about their own welfare, they are worried about others' welfare. Such people, they are Satpurushas. We know that. Very well definable Satpurushas. Punaha, ye Swartha avirodena. There is a Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So Swartha, there is actually a Samasa after that a Sandhi. Swartha hyphen avirodhena is how we read. Swartha avirodhena. So without hurting their own requirements. Okay. Parartham udyama brutaha. Okay. So for the sake of others, they are also engaged. That means they do things for themselves, and without opposing their selfish needs, they wherever they can, they extend themselves to help others. This is very bulk of the society belongs here, thankfully. Samanyaha too. I mean, even in those era, it was samanya means most common. Actually, you see, so also means a common man. In the sense, a generic person is like this. They are well-meaning, but they are actually not of the capability to ignore even swartha. Not like somebody who will jump in front of a train to save a child. Many do. Most of us are incapable of that. Okay, so that's why samanyas. Okay, then ye parahitam swarthaya nignanti. Okay, those who actually do ahita. Nignanti means they actually hurt or make what you can call harm the interests of others for the sake of themselves. Swarthaya. Okay, such people are manava rakshasas, manusha rakshasaha. That means they are rakshasas, but they are in the people's avatara here. Okay, so this is also common, we know. Hopefully they are not samanyas, they are the less percentage ones. Then the Kavi muses. Okay, and we find these people also in the world. Ye nirartakam parahitam gnanti. Swartaya api na. Not even in a selfish way. Not even in a selfish way. They do, they without any purpose, not even in a selfish way, without any purpose, they hurt the hita of others. They destroy the peace and life of others. I don't know what to name them. The Kavi says, Te ke iti na jani mahe. We don't know who they are. That means they are almost nameless Rakshasas. Very difficult to find even Pauranic equivalent to the title them like that. Okay. So because most people who do harm have some selfish thing, but there are those who are psychos. So that's what. एते सत्पुरुषाः परार्थघटकाः स्वार्थान् परित्यज्य ये सामान्यास्तु परार्थमुद्यमभृतः स्वार्थाविरोधेन ये ते अमी मानुष राक्षसाः परहितं स्वार्थाय निघ्नन्ति ये तु घ्नन्ति निरर्थकं परहितं ते के न जानीमहे. Beautiful. Okay, so the anvaya is very straightforward. Ye blah 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 te or ye te satpurushaha, same way in all of them. And then you can put a comma and then say te ke iti na janimahe. You can end up in the way they have done. Okay, this is almost in a proper anvaya. You can reorder in a little bit different way, but I don't see any problem reading it like this. You can also put because jani mahe is in uttama bahu, vayam is the subject for that. So for others you can say iti jani maha, iti jani maha, iti jani maha, like that. Na jana mahe, like you don't need, for the others you don't need active kriya pada because parartha ghatakaha, you can full stop there. That itself is an santi, can be imagined. Parartha ghatakaha santi, samanyaha santi, like that. Rakshasaha santi, like that. Okay, so not too many stuff there. Pretty much what is there in the list has been left because most of the things are samasta padas where you have the option to break. There is a samasta pada, so they have not touched it. So I can't see too much here. Okay, one or two maybe there, here, there. Here two sandhi breaks. Samanyaha tu swartha avirodena. See, actually, swartha avirodena, swartha avirodene, swartha. I don't know how they removed it outside. Is it available in a avyaya form? Is the question. Okay, so I need to deep check that because we have forms like swarthaya, Swarthena, like that. So Swartha, is it available because, or did they actually show the break for a Samasapada is a question that I am asking myself here. Anyway, Te Ami, there is a Purva Rupa. So very easy. Ami is a different form of Ete. Okay. Those who help others, setting aside their selfish ends, are the noblest. Those who help others without upsetting their own ends, their own requirements, are ordinary. Those who harm others for their own selfish ends, selfish needs, are demons in the guise of human beings. And those who harm others without reason, well, we don't know what to call them. Nice.
Mahodaya, Swartha Virodhena, Swartha plus Avirodhena, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi kalu?
Sandhi is clear. Sandhi is Savarna Dirgha. There is no question about Sandhi. My only muse here was they pulled out Swartha as if it is a complete word. So is it an Avyaya Shabda available is how my mind is telling me. Okay.
Oh.
That's, okay. Yeah, that was my question. Because I at least Swartayaha Avirodena, something like that, my mind tells me. Okay. But it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Not worry too much. We'll cross check later. So a few words, tough ones are Gatakaha. So Gataka is a person who is set to do something. Okay. So is engaged in, yeah, see, engaged in sense. So it's plural. Gatakaha is singular. Gatakaha is plural. Udyama Brutaha similarly is actually directly dividable as Udyama means work and Brutaha means a help who is doing that. So they are like people who help by working for the others, like that. That is Udyama Brutaha. Then Gnanti has appeared a couple of times, right? So we saw Nignanti and Gnanti. So once with Upasarga and once pure, it appeared. Okay. So Gnanti is to destroy. So few interesting new words for us to pick up.
So what does the Upasarga do then? The Ni Upasarga?
Ni, nihi, actually. Nir artakam, nir is nihi upasarga. Okay. In the way of ni sometimes means below. Okay. And here it means in a tuchha way, nignanti in a sense of tuchha way, like that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
The upasargas are very difficult to put down to one fixed meaning everywhere.
Yes, it's different.
It's almost like Nignanti has some new meaning. Nignanti is not too different from Gananti. Factually, Nignanti. So, in a Nikrishta Ritya Gananti iti Nikra, that's all I can say. Nihi being in a worst way. That's how it enhances. Okay.
Lowering it.
Lowering it even further. Already Gananti is bad. Lowering it even further like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Another tough meter. Anybody wants to try?
I can try, Mahodaya, but I cannot sing it in some meter. I can
Try.
read it out. Huh?
Please, yeah.
Kvachit prithvi shayah, kvachidapi cha paryanka shayanah, kvachit shakhaharah, kvachidapi cha shalyodana ruchihi, क्वचित् कन्थाधारी क्वचिदपि च दिव्याम्बरधरो मनस्वी कार्यार्थी न गणयति दुःखं न च सुखम.
This phrase, last phrase, will appear in the question paper too many times. So usually these punchlines appear, okay, and then the questions will go. So punchlines are important for us. In fact, they go into ukti also. What goes into the ukti is usually the punchline. Okay. So well done, Bhagini. Well read. So kvachit prithivishayah kvachit api cha paryanka shayanah. Let us just get that much. So kvachit, a few people. Okay. So chichana it's giving the sense of somebody, if you remember, somebody like that sense, right? Kvachit, a few people, or somebody. Okay, one person. Kvachit prithvi shayyah. They are sleepers on the ground. Prithvi is, of course, the Mother Earth. Shayyah is a person who is sleeping. Kridanta form. So Prithvi Shayyah is Prithivyam Yah Shayanam Karoti Saha Prithvi Shayyah. Shayanam Kurvan Asti Ityapi Vaktum Shaknumaha. So Kvachit Prithvi Shayyah. Somebody sleeps on the ground. Kvachid Apicha Paryanka Shayanaha. Some others are fortunate, or somebody else is fortunate, and they sleep on nice cots. Paryanka. Okay, fine. Kvachit Shakaharaha. So somebody is usually only vegetarian. He is a vegetarian. Shakahari. So Shakaharaha, a fellow who is vegetarian. Somebody is a vegetarian. Kvachidapi cha shalyodana ruchihi. So here, shalyodana. Okay, see here, come here. Now, don't think because Shakahara is there on that side, Shalyodana means some Mamsahara or something like that. Okay, here the Shalyodana general.
It is sweet dish, that's all.
So a delicious meal. Odana is rice, and Shalyodana means a delicious rice item. Okay, you can take other inferences, but definitely what here the mean is somebody is taking plain vegetables, and here somebody is has the taste for tasty rice like that. Mishtanna bhojana ruchihi, like that. Okay, so ruchihi here is in a kridanta form. That means a fellow with the taste is the ruchihi form. Okay, yasya ruchihi asti saha ruchihi. This is the way of Sanskritam. Yes.
Kshamyatam, Kvachit, it's not somebody, I think it is somewhere. That's what they have given also. It is, they are talking about
somewhere
different
like
situations, not different
okay,
person.
okay. Somewhere, different situations. Okay, correct. But the other way also can be taken, but here the kavi is clearly kvachit in the sense of not kaschit, it is kvachit. That then if somebody it would have been kaschit. The sandhi would have been different. So kvachit means somewhere. Okay.
Correct. And then the punchline also, doesn't suit with somebody. It suits with
situational thing.
exactly
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Correct. Thanks for bringing that up, Bhagini. So sometimes Prithvi Shayah, sometimes Paryanka Shayana, like that we have to take some time or somewhere. Time and place can be taken for that. Okay. Kadachit would be some time. Kochit can be taken as place. Okay. All right. Thanks for correction, Bhagini. So somewhere one person is a vegetarian. That same person elsewhere may be having the taste for shalyodana or mishtanna. Then kvachit kanthadhari. Kanthadari. So again, this is not a familiar word for us. Just like that, it will come to us. So let us take help. So kantha means broken cloth, or what you call torn cloth. Okay. So kantha is the word for that. Something new to learn. Dhari we know, somebody who wears. Okay. Kanthadari is somebody who is wearing torn cloths. Okay. So somewhere he may be forced to become a person who will wear torn cloths like that. Kvachidapi, and also perhaps sometimes divyambaradaraha. Okay, here there is a utva of a visarga. Divyambaradaraha. That means divine clothes, you can say. Ambara is like cloth here, okay, in the sense of, okay. Manasvi karyarthi na ganayati dukkam na cha sukham. So all the left side ones are dukkha kara vishaya, because sleeping on the ground, taking a very simple, non-nutritious meal perhaps sometimes, or wearing torn clothes, and on the other side the supreme end of the similar thing, activity. Sleep but on a beautiful cot, and eat but mishtanna bhojanam, or wear some expensive clothes, these kind of things. So either place, okay, what it's the teaching is, yaha manasvi karyarthi cha asti saha dukkam va sukham va na ganayati iti. तो अर्थात पृथिव्यां शयनं करोमि इति मा पश्यतु, मम शयनं सम्यक् भवति पृथिव्यां चेदपि पर्यङ्के चेदपि इति स्वीकारं करोतु, यत्किमपि स्यात्. तो एवमेव बोधः सर्वत्र. So Manasvi is a fellow who is engaged with his full mind, committed mind, and karyarthi. So with a committed mind, one who is engaged in some useful superior work, okay, desirous of doing superior work, arthi. Okay,
We had
desire.
this Manasvi Karyarthi, we had this in Praveshasa as a
As a
sukti.
ukti, sukti.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have the whole
Nice.
Subhashita now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think we got it. So kvachit api. So there is a jastva. Dakara has come. See, padante jastvam. So kvachid api, like that. And then kvachid shakaharaha. There is a different sandhi there. See, this one has undergone many of the sandhis we are learning in this level. Okay. So kvachit first goes to kvachid, and slowly it goes, this shakara goes to mahaprana chakara, and this goes to chakara, savarna. So kvachit chakaharaha, like that. So this has at least 3 of the sandhis we have learned some of them, we are going to learn. This is called chatva sandhi. Okay. So chatva sandhi seems to have taken place.
I was trying to make out the sandhi there. I've been struggling for past few minutes, Maria. Chatva sandhi. Okay.
I think it's chatva. We will cross check once we learn that. We are going to learn it later again. So we will cross check what
And
are the
one more
rules
thing,
and whether
Maria.
those rules are applying here. Yeah.
Okay. That kantha dari, it's a patched garment, kantha.
Kantha.
Tamil, actually, my nanny all used to say when used to that the torn clothes, smote potu, ella kandalum, kasandalum potund alaradu paru.
Oh, they use the Sanskrit word. Or maybe the word has walked into Sanskritam through Rudi from Dravida also. Yeah. Very nice. Nice to know that. So, mother tongue is Tamil or Malayalam, madam?
Actually, my father speaks Malayalam, but he's a Tamil Palakkad Ayyar, and my mother is pure Tamilian, and I've been born in Delhi and brought up here, and I mix all the language together.
So you are the
Madam, my
Puliyogre.
brain just told that you are a
Puliyogre.
Palakkad Ayar. So you
Okay.
just replicated my idea.
Okay.
Because your Tamil sounded like Malayalam. That's why.
It happens, पर मेरा हिंदी का पता नहीं क्या होता है.
No, आप तो दिल्ली में ही पैदा होके
पढ़ाई नहीं, बहुत छोटी में चली गई. पढ़ाई मेरा मद्रास में ही हुआ.
हाँ ठीक, आपका हिंदी तो हिंदी जैसा ही है, कोई बात.
That was a good one. Thank you.
मेरा हिंदी जैसा नहीं. हाँ, अस्तु. तो I think we were Kantadari and we saw all the keywords and a couple of sandhis, and then Divyambaradaraha plus Manasvi. So there is Divyambaradaro Manasvi. See, notice this. Okay, so even though it is end of a pada, as far as language analysis goes, this is all told in one continuum. So what is next word is playing a role there. So is utva allowed there due to the presence of makara has been used to make it. So you cannot, because some new letter comes there later, you cannot ignore that and saying I will do something here. Okay. So for example, at the end of a sentence, maybe visarga has to be left alone. Okay. But here utva has been brought in. Okay. Under certain condition. The Kavi felt that makes better sound, maybe. Okay.
So what's the meaning of Shalyo, please?
Shalya odana ruchihi. Shalya means tasty, delicious.
I'm getting boiled rice in a site. There. Boiled rice.
Okay. The otherwise he's eating raw rice, looks like other times. Anyway, Shakahara generally means vegetable type of thing. Yeah. Maybe he's subsisting on cucumber. Poor fellow. Anyway, let's move on. So this is what. So we should have both types of fruits, be able to nourish ourselves with both types of fruits. Sukha and dukkha. Oh, I have something in orange here. Here. Bhagini had asked something, so it looks like Shalyaha odanam, Shalyodane ruchihi, Shalyodana ruchihi is how. Sorry, this is not Shalodane, Shalyodane, Yakara is missing there. Shalyodane ruchihi. This is the grammar breakup. Okay. So Shali इति विशिष्टतण्डुलधान्यः स्यात् इति मया सूचितमस्ति. विशिष्टतण्डुलधान्यः. Okay, like basmati. Maybe it's basmati odana. That's how I see it.
Another side that also वैद्यक के अनुसार 5 प्रकार के धानों में से एक प्रकार का धान जो हेमंत ऋतु में होता है. Example बासमती चावल, काला जीरा, गन्ना, पौंडा, all that.
Wow. So this is actually superior rice.
Maybe.
So
this Bhagini also explaining it like high quality rice only.
High quality rice. Fantastic. Thanks, Bhagini. So Bhartruharehe Niti Shatakat Chitam. सुभाषितमेतत् शिखरिणी इति वृत्ते अस्ति. शिखरिणी इति वृत्तस्य नाम. 1, 2, I will not count. We can later go into all that.
What is the meaning of Shikharini, sir?
This is just a title, Bhagini. This is just they give beautiful Sanskrit. The Kavis, they have this Chandas, no? Chandas Shastra. So in Chandas Shastra, they have defined lot of meters. Okay. So this Shikarini is one of the meters and it will have so many letters. Typically it will have triple, double, like that. Triple, double. Some combination
so
like that.
One Chandas.
One Chandas. And the name of that Chandas is Shikarini. The meaning of Shikarini is a lady who resides on the tip of a Parvata or something like that, right? So, or it can be the name of a lady Parvata, Shikarini, like that. Okay.
Basically, building up of words. It can denote that.
Perhaps. Many of the Chandas names are extremely meaningful. For example, Bhujanga something is there. So movement of a snake, it describes Gajagamini, Bhujanga, something like this.
Yeah.
They give names. Okay.
I saw one video of Soumya Krishnapur explaining all these chandas.
Just 2 days ago, she gave a beautiful talk.
Yeah,
on
that only, that only, sir.
Yes,
that
yes.
only.
Yes,
So
yes.
there's
Very
it was
nice.
very good, very enlightening.
Absolutely, absolutely. So delighted that such talented youngsters are taken this cause,
Yeah.
leaving money based careers and going after Sanskritam.
But there's a debate about that Brahma word still. She clarified that it is Brahma only, it can't be Brahma.
Yeah,
So
because
I don't
everybody
know.
pronounces it that way. Yeah.
So she had an elaborate session on that Brahma word.
Yes, yes. It is so difficult to contort our mouth and say Brahma, Brahma like that. Our throat will go for like a toss trying to say that.
But sir, in English, when we say, we don't say Brahman, we say Brahman. No, or we say
now apabramshas are many. We make it even Bomman, so let's not even go there.
Okay, dhanyavad.
Okay. Kavya Katha. Somebody I need to read. Somebody needs to volunteer. We have 8 minutes before our break time.
Aham patami Mahodaya.
Patatu varye. Bhavatyaha nama?
Jayashree.
Jayashree Bhagini. Patatu Bhagini.
Kavya Katha Shishupalasya Vadaha.
तो अर्थात् अत्र कथायाः प्रारम्भः कथम् आसीत् नारदः आगत्य शिशुपालः वदनीयः इति उक्त्वा गतवान् किल तु प्रायः अद्य तद् भवति शिशुपालस्य वधः किलिङ्ग् आफ् शिशुपाल कंटिन्यू भगिनी
श्रीकृष्णः युधिष्ठिरः अन्ये सर्वेपि सभाभवनम् आगतवन्तः
Shri Krishna, Yudhishthira and all others, they became the persons who came to the Sabhangana or the court. Okay, fine. Continue, Bhagini.
Kushala Prashnanam Anantaram Rajasuya Yagah Samarabdha.
So it was not the court. Sabha Bhavana here was probably Yaga Bhavana, Yajna Bhavana. We remember in the earlier story it was indicated Yudhishthira had built a Yajna Bhavana and all that. So that place. So Kushala Prashnanam Anantaram. What is Kushala Prashna? Oh, even today we sometimes when we write letters see Ubaya Kushalo Parisamprata, something like that. Phrase like that is used by all South people at least. So Ubaya Kushalo Parisamprata means upon the welfare of both of us, me the writer and you the reader, okay, that's something like that, may that be established like that. I mean, I am hoping you are in the well and I am in the well, to use that Butler English. Okay. All right. So Kushala Prashnanam Anantaram. So Kushali va iti Kushala Prashnaha bhavati kila. Tesham Prashnanam Anantaram. Rajasuya Yagaha Samarabdaha began. Samarabdaha started off the Rajasuya Yaga for which Yudhishthira had invited all of them. Continue, Bhagini.
Vaibhava Purno Yaga Vidhi Samapto Abhavat.
So Vaibhava Purnaha Yaga Vidhi. So with a lot of grandeur. Vaibhava is grandeur. So filled with grandeur, that type of Yaga Vidhi, the process of Yaga, Samaptaha Abhavat. So there is a Visarga Utva and a Purva Rupa together here. Samaptaha Abhavat. So completed properly like that. Continue, begin.
Yagasyante Sadasya Puja iti Vidhirasti.
Vidhirasti. Vidhi asti, vidhirasti. Yagasya ante. So at the end of the yaga, there is a Savarna Dirgha. Sadasya puja. Okay, that is my break alert. Sadasya puja. So doing the prayer or the offering the puja for the whole gathering. Sadasya. Okay. Vidhi. So there is a process like that. So let us see what that vidhi. Continue, Bhagini.
Tam pujam swikartum ko arhaha kas samartaha iti dharmarajo Bhishmam Pitamaham aprichat.
Oh, so obviously this one is like one person is chosen in the from the sadas, okay, from the gathering. One person is chosen and he represents the sadas and the puja happens to him. So obviously, Maryada Vishaya, right? So for example, in many marriages, there are 5 persons chosen for giving that big dakshina, right? Maryada, with they will be given all the best veshti and all those things. So you can imagine which 5 receive it becomes a big politics in our marriages. Everybody is keeping a keen eye. Oh, उसको दिया इसको नहीं दिया ऐसा. तो ये वो कृष्ण राम वो काल में भी ऐसा ही था लगता है. ठीक है. तो who so ताम पूजाम स्वीकर्तुम to receive that puja, in order to receive, ko arhaha, kaha arhaha, who is deserved person. Again utva and purva rupa. So who is the deserved? Kaha samartaha. So again this is a visarga sattva. Okay, kaha samartaha iti, who is properly the capable person to receive that puja iti. So dharmarajaha utva. Okay, Dharmarajaha, the Yudhishthira, Bhishmam Pitamaham. So Pitamaham is a Visheshana to Bhishmam. Both are in karma position. Okay, for the kriya of asking, aprichat. So he asked. Okay, so he asked the Pitamaha Bhishma. Pitamaha because he is the grandfather of all the Kauravas and Pandavas. Continue.
तदा भीष्मः श्रीकृष्ण एव सर्वोत्तमः पूजा अर्हः इति कथयत् इत्यकथयत् इति अकथयत्.
Akatayat, ityakatayat, correct. So that time, then at that time, Bhishma, he told something. What he told? Sri Krishna eva visargalopa. Okay. Sri Krishna eva sarvottamaha pujarhaha. Artat Sri Krishna eva sadasya pujarhaha tam swikarotu iti uktavan iti akathayat. Continue beginning.
भीष्मः श्रीकृष्णस्य प्रभावं पराक्रमम् अवतारान् च अवर्णयत्.
ओ न केवलम् एवं श्रीकृष्णः सर्वोत्तमः पूजारः तं स्वीकरोति न, इदानीं भीष्मः पितामहः एवमेवम् एकस्मिन् वाक्ये एव सर्वं वक्तुं कथं स्यात्. व्यासः तस्य मुखे बहूनि श्लोकानि स्थापयति. तस्मिन् श्लोकेषु भीष्मः व्यासः अर्थात् इदानीं पुनः अस्माकं कविः एतस्य निर्माता, शिशुपालवधा कथायाः निर्माता. सो भीष्मः श्रीकृष्णस्य प्रभावं पराक्रमं अवताराञ्च अवर्णयत्. So this is almost like a mini Bhagavata. It starts off there, embedded into this Kavi's Kriti, in through the mouth of Bhishma. Continue, Bhagini.
ततो युधिष्ठिरः कृष्णस्य पूजाम् अकरोत्. सभायां
Oh, no. Hold on. Tataha. So after that, Yudhishthiraha, Shri Krishnasya pujam akarat. So he did according to the directive. He did the puja. Obviously, many red eyes, but we will see what enrolls. Geeta Prasanna Bhagini has lifted her hand, so her chance. Thanks, Bhagini, for reading so far.
Thank you,
Geeta
Mahodaya.
Prasanna Varye.
Astu Mahodaya. I raise my hand to ask what is the meaning of Samprata Mahodaya. I will read also.
Read. Samprata means established, something like that.
Oh, Ubhaya Kushalopari Samprata is okay, got you.
Some that sense like that.
Okay. Sabha
Kshema Vendu Tilidiruve, like that.
ಸಾಂಪ್ರತ ಅಂತೂ ಲೆಟರಲ್ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದೇ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸಭಾಯಾಂ ಕೃತಾಂ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಸ್ಯ ಪೂಜಾಂ ಚೇದಿ ರಾಜಃ ಶಿಶುಪಾಲೋ ನಾಸಹತ್.
Okay. So Sabhayam Kritam in the sabha, that act that was done, Sri Krishnasya pujam, that act being Sri Krishna's puja as the Sadasya puja person, Chedi Rajah Shishupalaha. So there is a clear indication of which was his country. He was the king of Chedi Raja. So his place was Chedi Desha. So Chedi Deshasya Rajah Shishupalaha na asahata. He did not tolerate this choice. Okay, obviously. Okay. Let us see 13a, because na asahata is explained. Let's see what is given there. A is simply could not bear. 13 na plus asahata. Okay, sandhi break. Nothing explosive has been given. Okay, continue.
Okay. Sir, Shri Krishnasya Shatruhu.
Correct. Double negation. Sahana is the original. So Sahana is the original part, and asahana and na asahana. So na asahat. He did not like. Sahate must be the lat rupa, and this is the lang asahata. No. Sorry, not double negative. I withdraw. Good question, but I made a mistake of falling into the trap. Asahata, just now I told it is lung form. So the akara is not negative type of akara. It is simply the prefix in the lung. So na asahata. So did not tolerate. Bhutakala lung, yes. Atmanepadi. Sahate, sahete, sahante. So asahata is the Bhutakala form.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, but what does arahaha means?
A desire, a person who is deserving.
Deserving, okay.
Yaha arhati saha arhaha. Kridanta form.
But Mahodaya, lang lakara asahat, it should be there, right? Here it is asahata.
Can you check if it sahate is there? Then it has asahata form, right? Akuruta, asahata. Atmanepadi. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sir, Shri Krishnasya Shatruhu.
He is the enemy of Shri Krishna.
Shishupalaha Kopena Dharmarajam Bhishmascha Garhitu Arabdhavan.
1 minute. This thing window is popping up. Let me park it off. Yeah. So Garhitum Arabdavan. So Shishupalaha with anger. Dharmarajam Bhishmam cha Garhitum. Garhana means to dushana, to orally abuse is Garhana. So Garhitum, in order to in Arabdavan, he started off blaming them, okay, or scolding them. Because the Dharmaraja chose Sri Krishna according to the words of Bhishma. So both of them became his target. Okay. Fine. Continue.
Nichasya Gopasya Chorasya Krishnasya Puja Kimartham Ayogyasyeam Puja Bhavati.
So Nichasya, Gopasya, Chorasya, how many descriptions for Sri Krishna? Just now Bhishma had given probably I think that the targeting Bhishma was because of all those nice shlokas Bhishma told about Krishna, further igniting Shishupala's kopa, which we can't see here. The color is shorn in this description, but so here he comes back with his own verse. Nichasya, Gopasya, Chorasya. Gopasya is not so detrimental, but Chorasya, Nichasya is clearly. So how can you do the puja? How can there be puja? What reason can be there for puja of such a Nicha Purusha like that? Ayogyasya ayam puja bhavati. So Ayogyasya Ayam. Ayogyasya iyam puja ayam verb. Okay.
Vruddhi sandhi.
So Ayogyasya iyam puja bhavati. This puja will happen to an Ayogya person the way you are doing. Continue, Bhagini.
Ayam Bhishmo Vruthapalitah Murkaha Itya Nindit.
Anindat. Okay. So Ayam Bhishmaha, this Bhishma Vruthapalitah. Murkha. Vrita Palitaha. Palitaha means somebody who is matured. Means an elderly person. Okay. Vrita Palitaha means somebody who is matured wastefully. Okay. So he is so angry. So he is a fool who is become a Vriddha for no useful reason like that. He blamed him. Continue.
Vada vivadaha pravruttaha.
So like this, the argument proceeded. Vada and Vivada proceeded. Pravritta means it progressed like that, happened.
Tada,
Just want to understand this paragraph. He says, I am Bhishmaha. Iyam Bhishmaha iti na vadati. Shishupalaha, I am Bhishma iti vadati. So is he being sarcastic there? Iyam Bhishma?
No. Why you're saying that? He's not saying idam. Both of them are pulling off arms. He's not saying idam.
What is ayam? Ayam versus iyam?
Iyam is Strilinga, I think. Ayam is Pullinga, if I remember.
Oh, okay.
Iyam is three.
Yeah, correct. Ayam is Pullinga, Iyam is Strilinga.
Idam is Napumsakalinga. Yeah. No problem. See, this we are all familiar with Eshaha and Saha forms. Okay. We stick to that, and then Etad forms for Napumsaka and Esha forms for Strilinga. Because we just go with the more popular modern day usage of those forms. But Kavis were more in love with Adas Shabda. So these are all forms of Adas Dhatu. Adas, not Dhatu, stem. Adas stem. Okay. Yeah.
तदा पुनरपि भीष्मः कृष्णस्य स्तोत्रं कृतवान्.
Oh my God! The what you call he is Pitamaha for not any silly reason. Huh? Oh God, this pops up also. How to control this? Okay, I am going to just put it all the way down so that it doesn't pop up on top of me. Okay, I solved the problem. I will be able to unmute you guys, but that's my secondary problem. So tada punarapi Bhishma Krishnasya stotram kritavan. So then Bhishma again started praising Krishna. Continue.
अनेन शिशुपालः कोपेनोन्मत्तो भवत्.
Correct. Anena, by this, Shishupala became enamored with anger. That means like literally unmatta. He became drunk with anger. That's how it is described. Okay. Continue.
स सभां परित्यज्य बहिर्गतः.
Okay. He left the Sabangana and went out.
शिशुपाल परीक्षायाः नृपाः.
Read it again.
Sorry. शिशुपाल पक्षीयाः नृपाः अपि बहिर्गताः.
Obviously, all his yes men. So Pakshiya, like our opposition party, they all
Sabhatyaga.
They all walked out because they had nothing better to do like him. So his kings, his Samantas all also walked out. Okay, so we'll stop here. Unfortunately, we are in the middle of a story, but it's okay. Let us stop here. We'll take a short break of 4 minutes and gather back around 12:13 or so. 12:13, 12:14. It's 12:09 on my clock now. So take a water break and then we will come back and continue the reading.
May I try to read later, sir, the last para?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Who is this?
Sheila. Thank
Sheila
you.
Bhagini. You will read it, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, welcome back. I got delayed myself. Sheila Bhagini, can you continue, please?
Yes, sir. Tata Shishupalः कृष्णेन सह युद्धं कर्तुं निश्चितवान्.
Very straightforward. So after that, Shishupala became ready. No, did not become ready. Nischitavan. He determined, okay, with Krishna to do yuddha. That means he determined to go against Krishna in a war, or you can call it a fight. Yeah, continue, Bhagini.
तस्य सैनिकाः परिवारजनाश्च आगामी दुःखं परिकल्प्य दुःखिताः.
So tasya, now this tasya, what is this tasya is the question that we need to now ask. Is it Krishnasya or Shishupalasya? So we can have an argument, our own vivada about this, but I would really say this is actually Shishupala's Sainikaha. Okay, that's how I read it, because Sri Krishna's people had no doubt about his capability. So they wouldn't worry like this. So tasya sainikaha, artat Shishupalasya sainikaha, parivara janaha cha, his parivara people, agami dukkham, the difficulty or the sorrow that is ahead. Okay, parikalpya, imagining that, dukkitaha abhavan. So they became sorrowful people.
मध्ये शिशुपालो दूतं युधिष्ठिरस्य सविधे प्रेषितवान्.
Okay, madhye, what sense it is conveying, I have to see. In the middle, like that, but in the middle of what? Anyway, Shishupalaha Dutam Yudhishthirasya Savide Preshitavan. Shishupala sent the Duta is a guy who takes the messenger. Okay, sent the messenger to Savidhe, means in the presence of Yudhishthira, like that, matlab into his court. So he sent a messenger to Yudhishthira.
दूत सभामागत्य कृष्णाय उपदेशं कृतवान्. Shall I continue?
Continue.
Yeah. शिशुपाल शूरः स युद्धसन्नाहं करोति त्वं तं शरणं गच्छ इति.
Okay, so Duta came to the Sabangana of Yudhishthira, where Sri Krishna was still there. So Krishnaya Upadesham Kritavan. He directly addressed Krishna. Okay, so though it says Yudhishthira Savide, actually Sri Krishna was the guy to be addressed. So Upadesham Kritavan, that means Upadesha here doesn't mean some kind of moral teaching. So whatever was told to him, he conveyed again, so it becomes Upadesha, like that. Okay, so Shishupalaha Shuraha. Shishupala is very capable person. Saha Yuddha Sannaham Karoti. He is preparing for a war. You tvam tam sharanam gaccha. Tvam, you, tam, to him, sharanam gaccha. Go in sharanagati means to accept the other person's superiority. Surrender. Yeah, you go and surrender to him. Like, continue, begin.
Idam shrutva satyakihi kupitaha.
So now see the name here, Satyaki. Okay, it's a Paryayavachi Shabda. Okay, for Krishna. I don't know why this window keeps popping up. Anyway, so he's a Paryayavachi Shabda. Having listened to this, he became very angry. Okay, continue.
Sa uchitam uttaram datvan.
He gave a proper reply, to use the correct kaku in English. Proper reply he gave. Okay, continue.
Punarapi dutah Shishupalam prashamsan Shri Krishnam nindan vachananyuktavan.
Vachanani uktavan, vachananyuktavan. So there is a end. Okay, end sandhi. So punarapi, again, punaha api. Repa amsha from Visarga. Okay, Dutaha Shishupalam prashamsan. That agent, he continued to praise Shishupala, and while doing that, Sri Krishnam Nindan, he continued to blame Sri Krishna. Okay, Vachanani uktavan. So both these types of words he told like that. Okay, continue.
Idam shrutva sarve nrupaha kupitaha.
Now these nrupas are Yudhishthirasya sabangane ye nrupaha santi te. So nindana vachanam shrutva sarve kupitaha bhavan. So they all became angry.
Dutah prati nivritvan.
So the Duta thankfully went back.
Went back. Ubhaya pakshiyaha yuddhaya sthitavantaha.
Both the Pakshas stood up for the war or the battle.
Yuddham Ghoram Samarabdam.
So the massive Ghora means very intense, deep, that kind of sense. Okay, Yuddha started off.
Ante Shri Krishnasya Shishupalasya cha Dvanda Yuddham Jatam.
So at the end, after all these side shows had their clangs, Sri Krishna and Shishupala, their duel, Dvandva Yuddha is a duel, happened. Okay.
Tada Shri Krishnasya Chakrayuddhena Shishupalam Praharat.
Punaha patatu.
Tada Shri Krishnasya Chakrayuddhena Shishupalam Praharat.
Samyak. Shri Krishna's Chakrayudena. Okay. So Shri Krishna Chakrayudena. Okay. Shishupalam Praharat. So he hit Shishupala with the Chakrayudha, with his fiery disc that he carries in his finger. So Sri Krishna released that on Shishupala. He hit him with that.
Tena aghatena Shishupalo mritaha.
By that hitting, by the aghata or the praharana of that chakra, Shishupala died. He died. He became a fellow who died.
Sajjananam Sukhan Jatam.
So, okay, the nice conclusion. All the good people, they all became happy. Okay, so that is the story. Second part is fairly straightforward there. There were some interesting things in the first part. Even this Dutas thing was very funny. And almost it triggers you to go to the original Kavi's Kriti now, saying what all verses the Duta used to do Sri Krishna Nindana, Shishupala Prashamsana. These are all will be a lot of colors is there in all that. So Bhishma, for example, second time again Stotra telling of Krishna is like hilarious. In the light of what Shishupala is already boiling, so he's increasing the temperature. So it's very funny. So yagasya ante kaha vidhi asti? Very easy. Sheila Bhagini, you can answer. Geeta Vari, I think I could barely hear you. Your microphone is very weak right now. Yeah, Sadasya Puja iti vidhi asti. So they have asked kaha vidhi in Pullinga. Puja is actually Strilinga here, but again vidhi is again probably a ikaranta Pullinga shabda. Vidhi looks like to me. So yagasya ante sadasya puja iti vidhi asti. Bhishmam kam pujarham avadat. Bhishmaha kam pujarham avadat.
Sri Krishnam
pujarham avadat. Iti avadat. Iti also can be added. Very good. Bhishmaha Krishnam or Sri Krishnam pujarham iti avadat. Shishupalaha kim na asahata. See again, asahata has come out clearly.
Yeah. Shishupala
Sri Krishnasya Pujam
Atava, you can also say Sadasya Pujayah Krite Sri Krishnasya Svikaraha na asahata. Sometimes you can say Sri Krishnasya Puja na asahata also in a very straightforward way, like you said.
Yeah.
So
Pujam na
Shishupalaha, Sri Krishna se Pujam, correct. Pujam na asahata. Karma. Okay. Pujam na asahata. I have dropped the takara, but that is my bad. Asahata. Shishupala drishtya Krishna kidrishaha.
Sri Krishna Nichaha Gopa Chora
Choraha.
api.
Sri Krishna Nichaha Choraha, and once more anywhere else he has said something else.
Gopa.
Gopa is not we don't need to repeat that. He was a Gopa anyway. Gopa has no kutsima in it. So I think yeah, Nichaha Choraha can be included. I can't see anything else in this.
That's all. Only there.
Oh, Bhishma was Murka.
No,
Bhishma was
sir,
Murka.
Gopa here means shepherd.
I
think shepherd.
Yeah.
Cowherd, sorry.
Krishna was covered.
Cowherd.
Gopala means
cowherder.
Cowherd.
Correct.
So that is nature. No, it's not a illustrious job.
Sri Krishna was a cowherd.
Yeah, so that's why he's saying Gopa, he's a cowherd.
Yeah, from a king's point of view, to be praised and to be worshipped from that point of view.
Okay. He is not a Kshatriya king.
Yeah,
like
correct.
Maybe.
Exactly. When somebody wants to
menial
attack Krishna, they say Gwalaha. He's a Gwalaha. Acha, wo Gwalaha. Mahabharatam also, there are so many characters who want to attack him. Oh, Gwalaha idhar kya?
Like, okay. Then maybe you include. I didn't see too much there, but obviously, statedly Shri Krishna is a Gopa, but to use that again on him is like Dushana. Correct. Okay.
So he says ಶಿಶುಪಾಲನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪಶುಪಾಲನಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ
ಶಿಶುಪಾಲನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪಶುಪಾಲ. Lovely, brother. Fantastic.
It's a nice one.
Beautiful one. In fact, the Kavi, I think we should go back to see if the Kavi used that. Shishupalam tiktva pashupalam kimartam pujaraha iti nirdishtaman. Shishupala drishtya Shri Krishna nichaha gopaha choraha cha. Shishupalasya dutah Krishnam kim upadidesha. Oh, sharanam gaccha iti upadidesha. Not much. No, you can keep it to very compact answer. For example, the most crux message is sharanam gaccha. Na? Everything else is color. Everything else is color. So you can keep it to shortest. For 1 mark, you don't need to go so far. But you can add all that. Okay, well done, guys. So let us do this and then see whether we're going to call it a day. We have a few more minutes, I think. So Anvaya Rachana. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yata bhagamavastitaah Bhishmameva birakshantu bhavantas sarva eva hi. So now, as Duryodhana continues to talk to Drona, describing, who are all on my side, etc., that has happened. He has first listed all the Pandavas, some of them, and then he has now listed a few Kauravas. So now he is addressing his leaders, continuing to turn to Drona and others alongside him. So he is continuing to address them. So Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yata bhagam avastitaha bhavantah sarve iti Bhishmam eva abhirakshantu bhavantah sarve. Oh, yes, bhavantas sarva eva hi. So here is a bhavantah sarva sarve actually. That is a there is a lopa there. Sarve eva hi. So yalopa you can call it. Okay. Yanta vanta yalopa sarva has become. Okay. Bhavanta sarve. So all of you, who are all of you? Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yata bhagam avastitaha. Ayana is the collection of the army in a particular stance. Okay, they are viewed, they are all organized in a particular vyuha, right? So that vyuha, vyuhita sainikaha eva ayanam iti namana. Ayaneshu, in various groups they are collected there as the sainikas of different kings, you know. So many armies all collected as Kauravas. So in all these ayana, you guys are all collected. Yatha bhagam, according to your designated position, that sense. Okay, avastitaha, you are situated. All of you, bhavantah sarve, Bhishmam eva abhirakshantu. All of you protect Bhishma. Oh, such kindness for Bhishma suddenly in Duryodhana. Oh, I don't know what to do with this window. Keeps popping up. I have to push it out of the way. Okay, so Bhishmam eva abhirakshantu iti. So ayaneshu cha sarveshu yata bhagam avastitaah Bhishmam eva abhirakshantu bhavantas sarva eva hi. So eva abhirakshantu, eva abhirakshantu, something like that, is here. Eva abhirakshantu, eva abhirakshantu. What is this? Why there is no dirgha? Very interesting. Eva abhirakshantu, eva abhirakshantu. Maybe there is a spell because I am not aware of.
There is a typo. The
There is a
Gita
type.
book has Bhishma Meva Bhirakshantu.
Okay.
Akara missing there.
Missing. Actually, they list because here explicitly they have pulled out the sandhi also. At least if it is to be missing, they have to put another rule for it, saying there is some dirgha lopa. There are in Sanskritam there are reasons why dirgha is becoming hrisva again, but there is no reason for that here after sandhikarya. Okay, all right.
In the Gita, it is written A only.
A only. So Bhishma. So there is a mistake there. All right. So then one more is sarve, bhavantah sarve. So there is a sakara, bhavantas sarve. So there is a sattva of visarga. Then sarve eva, sarvai eva, sarvaiva. That has become sarva eva again. Okay. Due to lopa. All right. Yalopa. Staying in your own places in the divisions of the army. So Ayana is taken as a division. Okay. All of you protect Bhishma alone, remaining close to him. Okay. So at least he didn't say protect me. That's all you can give it to him. Okay. So here is our Bhishma, poor fellow, standing with this fellow is not having any gada pada in his hand, standing there. Okay. Abhirakshantu, protect, remaining close by. So rakshantu, abhirakshantu. Abhi is like the nearness prefix added to rakshantu. Okay. So to protect something by being at its side, like that. Abhirakshanam. Avasthitaha, bhavantaha, sarve, they're all prathama vibhakti. Then Bhishmam, karma pada. So because he is the one protected, so he goes to karma position, and this is locative, ayaneshu sarveshu, in all the various groups of battlers or the division as they use. Okay. Indeclinable, yathabhagam cha eva hi. So yathabhagam, so that's a new learning for us, that is a indeclinable. Okay. Yatha tata we know is a indeclinable. Yatha bhagam is also an indeclinable. Interesting. Because it extends yatha, maybe it continues to have that indeclinable sense of yatha. Okay. As arranged. That's what yatha bhagam. While doing Anvairachana, the indeclinables present in the shloka have to be taken along with the other words appropriately. I mean, we'll have to reallocate them. That's what they are saying. Sometimes there may be extra. The indeclinables tu, eva, he are all emphasizing the statement, not really adding much more there. Avastitaha is a passive past participle. Kta pratyayanta bhuta kridantaha. Avastitaha, actually stitaha is the most basic form of that. Somebody who is standing. Okay, with ava upasarga, avastitaha, properly situated, something like that. And plural of that is avastitaha. So it is a bahuvachana kta pratyayanta bhuta kridanta. Full colorful name of that. Very nice. But for us, critical is to remember this kta. It is a kridanta pratyaya, so all that is described. Katam bhutaha. Yes, Bhagini?
In the Gita book, it is written, protect Bhishma in particular, not alone. In particularly, you protect him.
Yeah, because that's
Because
like specially.
Yeah, so because he's afraid that he'll not kill the Pandavas, sort of,
That means make sure that he is not causing trouble for ourselves or something like that. He cannot
Yes,
suspect.
in the
He
commentary
cannot
it's written
suspect
like
Bhishma
that.
for that. It'll be horrible of him to suspect Bhishma of that.
No, he suspects. That's why he says that.
Yeah.
He's
It's written in
Duryodhana.
the commentary.
He's
It's written in the
Duryodhana, so
commentary,
he will suspect. Yeah, it's funny. Sorry. Katam bhutaha is the question to be put with respect to it. So upas avastitaha katam bhutaha. So this is a new learning. How situated? How situated is the question when you are asked? You have to use the phrase katam bhutaha. So this is a new addition to the ke, kim, kaha that we have learned so far. So something to remember. Okay. Abhirakshantu kriyapadam ke abhirakshantu sarve bhavantah eva hi. So the whole thing has been brought in together. Okay. Sarve bhavantah abhirakshantu is enough, but they have pulled in the eva hi. Indeed, you must do that like that. That are pulled in. Okay. Kam abhirakshantu bhishmam eva. Another eva they pulled in there. Okay. Katam bhutaha abhirakshantu avastitaha. Okay. So they you all who are arranged. Keshu avastitaha ayaneshu in divisions. Kidrisheshu ayaneshu sarveshu in all the divisions, not any one particular. The whole army is assigned to take care. Okay. Instead of focusing on Pandavas, they're focusing on Bhishma. Okay.
Mahodaya, question. To source this avastita, should you then ask Kidrisha avastita?
Katham avastitaha. Yeah.
Yeah. So katam avastita, then you get yata bhagam avastita.
Katam avastitaha yatha bhagam. Actually, they didn't pull yatha bhagam at all. Huh?
Yeah, they haven't.
They have missed a few words here. So yes, katam avastitaha yatha bhagam avastitaha would be nice. Correct. Yatha bhagam is as per their designated place, like that. See, in your own places, that is yatha bhagam. So I have done some color highlighting. Avastitaha staying, ayaneshu divisions of the army, of the entire army, all of you is sarveshu, and then avastitaha, yatha bhagam is your own places. Yeah.
Or it should be kutra avastita or
katham. Kutra is not, there is no answer for kutra, that is already known, it is Kurukshetra. But here it would be katham only. Katham avastitaha yatha bhagam avastitaha katham bhutaha abhirakshantu avastitaha.
Okay.
For kutra, the answer could even be ayaneshu, no? Kutra.
But keshu is a better question too, instead of kutra, because see, kutra is more the bhumi, desha, ayana is more the organization, so they went with keshu. Okay.
Because the confusing thing, Mahodaya, is that yatha bhagam, that is in your division, it almost seems to be like a locative case.
Hello. Yes. Yes.
Sheila Bhagini, you have to mute yourself, Bhagini.
Mahodaya.
One second, sir. Ask, sir. Yes.
Sorry, Mahodaya, yatha bhagam, which is in your division, almost seems to be like a locative case. But only thing, you don't have yatha bhageshu or yatha bhage.
Correct.
Okay?
It is an avyaya. It is an avyaya in the locative sense. Correct. Yeah.
But if I say yatha bhage or yatha bhageshu, it would have become a locative case.
No. See, avyayas, indeclinables, sometimes they actually have the vibhakti artha in them. Like tatra, for example, atra and tatra, they are avyayas, but they are what we call what is the saptami? Vyadhikarana avyayas. Okay. So they have the Vyadhikaranata in them. They have that locativeness in them. You cannot use Atra and Tatra in the karma position and all that, no? So that way, even this Yatha Bhagam is having that Vyadhikarana Adhikara in them. Without being in that Vibhakti, they have the right of that Vibhakti. Correct. Your observation is correct. In fact, Yatha Tata is also having little bit Adhikarana sense only, no? As
Yes.
is that way, like that. Yeah. Yada Tata has Kala Adhikarana and Yatha Tata has Desha Adhikarana.
On a side note, Mahodaya, you know, my audio was not working. So when we were talking about Duryodhana, if you go to Kirata Arjuniyam and all, Duryodhana is actually praised as a noble king.
Yes, correct. The Yaksha who is sent, he comes back and reports to Yudhishthira saying, look, you're in great trouble. He's doing a good job of
Exactly. So there seems to be a good side, though he's, you know, implies the quality of human ego. There is a good side to him where he's protecting his subjects and looks after his guests, his family.
It may be more by him focusing on other things and his court doing the right things. Yes, but in a sense, at least he is not harming. Yeah, correct.
He's protecting his grandfather actually.
No. This Kirarthajuniya quote that Bhaskar Varya gave, what was with respect to a Yaksha who comes back after spying on Duryodhana's Rajya and comes back and reports to Yudhishthira how the kingdom is being taken care. At that time, he praises the Yudhishthira actually. He states the truth.
Even here, it could be Bhishma. He respects his grandfather and wants to take care of the head of the clan.
Correct. Nothing
because
wrong.
he's the grandfather of both the Pandavas and the Kauravas.
True. Maybe that.
Sir, 1 minute, please. This Yatha Bhagam, since
be
it's an Avyaya, it's not taken in the Anvay Rachna, maybe that's why. Because all the Avyayas are not taken.
No, Eva were all thrown in. So I think it was either I missed it while cut pasting or they missed it in the book. One of the two. Okay.
It's not in the book, yes.
Yeah, then they missed it. It's okay. We now Mahodaya extracted it nicely. After Avastitaha comes out, you can ask Katham and then answer that. Not a problem. Yatha Bhagam. Okay. But Kutra won't fit there as a question. Answer is in Saptami sense, though it's an Avyaya, but Katham is the better question for that.
So Mahodaya, again, did you have Yatha Bhage as Saptami Vibhakti?
No, it is an Avyaya, indeclinable.
Oh, so it'll always be only in Bhagham.
Yes.
Like
You see here, it is
never comes in Yatha Bhage.
See, it is not. Don't worry about it being in Linga. When it is an indeclinable, there is no Linga, Vachana, Vibhakti. Okay. You cannot, for example, have a plural of cha, masculine of cha. Okay, you cannot have Saptami of cha. No, just like that, Yatha Bhage.
Because in some poems, I've seen the term Yatha Bhage being used.
See, some of them have some what I call 1 or 2 declensions, but in each instance that is called an indeclinable variant of that.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. This can be taken as a Saptami like you indicated, but it continues to be an indeclinable. It's not a Saptami Vibhakti Shabda. Okay. Okay, so all right, we will I think probably well past the time. So we will start off tomorrow by finishing off the second verse, and then there is a third verse. So we have a lot more to learn. So here Bhishma is doing something interesting. So we'll see all that. So have a nice balanced day, good lunch, and gather back tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Tomorrow, like I told you, again reminder, the afternoon class will be at 4 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock. Okay, that's the only difference. But 11 o'clock is at 11 o'clock. Okay, so let us meet all of us again at 11 o'clock and continue our battle. Namo Namaha.
Dhanyavada Mohoday.
Mahodaya, what is the term you used for saying that I am like pronunciation?